Morning, friends. This little part of the video is going to be a little choppy, I think. Just wanted to say good morning and welcome you to another episode of Nat Reed Backyard Designs. Of course, I'm Nat. Designer, maker, builder, artist. Just want to kind of give you a little background on what I do and where it came from. Been a theater maker, theater designer, sets, props, puppets, masks, lighting sometimes, since I was a sophomore in high school. So almost 35 years. Met my wife in a theater I worked at during high school, Mill Mountain Theater in Roanoke, Virginia, almost 28 years ago. We've been involved in theater since we met. She still teaches theater and produces, directs, stage manages. I still do theater, mostly set design. I teach puppetry at a local university. Our kids are all involved in performing arts of some sort. So we're kind of a theater family, but the last 5 years or so, as I've gotten older, kind of felt like I'm spending a lot of time, a lot of beautiful days like today in the dark theater, building scenery, rehearsing plays, musicals. I started doing more outside work. Been building and designing tree houses, garden sheds, pergolas for people locally, friends, co-workers. And in this last 4-5 months or so, since COVID-19 has hit the world, I'm spending more time outside in the backyard. Decided I wanted to take a little part of our backyard and turn it into a greenhouse so I could grow my own food, hopefully through the year. Excuse me. And part of that's because back in October, due to some health issues, high blood pressure and cholesterol, being a little overweight, or a lot overweight maybe, wanted to try and naturally bring those things down rather than be on pills for the rest of my life. So I've gone through a plant-based diet. I'm not perfect, but don't eat meat, no dairy, basically no animal products. Trying to stick to mainly vegetables, vegetable-based. So that was the reason for that. So the greenhouse kind of inspired me to finally, after 25 years, well, 25 years of being married, my wife finally has inspired me to become a gardener. She's really the gardening expert. I'm just the helper and the builder. So anyway, I'm gonna take a little break from talking to hike a little bit and catch my breath. I'll catch up with you in a few minutes. Okay, so I've had a chance to catch my breath for a second. And I just want to kind of continue with the why I'm doing this channel, why I'm so inspired by being outside and just basically the why. I've always loved hiking ever since growing up in Virginia. You know, right on the Appalachian Trail, Blue Ridge Parkway, always had ample opportunities to get out and be in nature. Always inspired by that. Being able to be out in my backyard so much this past spring and summer, working with my wife and kids on our backyard, which will, in my opinion, will always be a work in progress, will always be changing, adapting, and you'll be seeing that through the future episodes on the channel, ways we're changing our backyard. I'll go through some old projects, working on a new one right now, adding to the garden shed I built for Jen, my wife, about three years ago, I think. Anyway, my first reason why was my wife, Jen. She has inspired me to be more of a maker of things, not just theater, but things around the house, things in the backyard. So she'd always wanted a she shed, a garden shed. And so I finally made one, and again, I'll talk about that in specifics in a later episode. And then just other things. I've made her Christmas presents most Christmases, or that's been part of a Christmas present. I have had a few fails. If I can find those, I may have taken those apart. But anyway, she's the main reason. She's my main why. But just recently, again, with this pandemic and being outside so much and being able to be with my family a little more, it's just inspired me to want to spend more time in my backyard. And I love nothing more than spending 10, 12, 14, 16 hours in my backyard on a Saturday working on projects. And I never, ever get anywhere close to doing what I want to get done each day. So I try and work it in during the rest of the week as well. And then another reason is I want to inspire people to get out in your backyard, or if you don't have a backyard, get on a trail somewhere near you, or maybe just walk around your city. Okay, I've come to a fork. I'm not sure which way. I'll go this way. Just getting outside, enjoying nature, enjoying the beauty that's all around us. Okay, I'm heading uphill a little bit, so I'm gonna maybe take another break. You can kind of see behind me some of the beauty. I'll stop in a minute and do maybe a panoramic view where you're not looking at my sweaty, unshaven face. It's a good thing you're not near me, because I'm probably smelling a little bit like a bear, which I also hope I don't see out here. Talk to you in a minute. So I've really enjoyed this time with you all today, being up here in the mountains and hiking and being inspired by the nature all around me. And while I know this isn't really, not really with you, I hope you've felt that I have been with you a little bit. I would like this channel to be a conversation, so I appreciate any comments or anything you might have to say, any advice. Hey, you're doing that wrong. Hey, good job. Anything like that. When I show you stuff, I don't have much of an ego. It's not the way to do it. It's a way to do it. And a lot of times there are many different ways to do something. And so a lot of what I do is based on 30 plus years of making things, building things, being creative, being involved in theater projects, being involved in outdoor projects, working in my yard, and then just having fun experimenting. That's what this last 4 months has been like, just trying new things, using my new greenhouse, seeing how that goes. Some things have done really well, some things have done really poorly. So looking forward to continuing that. So please feel free to comment, either through my Instagram, on this YouTube video. Hopefully I'll have my website up soon and people can comment through that. So anyway, I will take a break for a second as I'm hitting the main fire road. A good way to enjoy the outdoors and to help your community and to help the trail system is to volunteer with this organization. I'm looking at that myself right now, and I'll put a link in the video below so that you can check them out yourself if you live in the Utah Valley, Utah County area, and you can volunteer. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a little bit about me and why I do what I do. And like my backyard, I'm still a work in progress. And I hope you'll leave some feedback either through the comments on this YouTube channel or on my Facebook or Instagram feeds. And I hope, if nothing else, that you've gained some inspiration to get outside, whether that be up in the mountains, in a city park, or in your own backyard. Have a great day, and I'll see you next video.